Well, hey, the Timberwolves today introduced some new players on their team. The Wolves sent their star center, Karl-Anthony Towns, to the New York Knicks in exchange for Julius Randle, Donte, DiVincenzo, Keita, Bates-Diop, and a first-round pick in 2025. So here's President of Basketball Operations, Tim Connolly, introducing them to Minnesota.
I want to thank Karl and his family for being such an impactful part of their organization and the community. The whole idea of trading people, I think it's pretty gross and weird, and it's hard to get players of this caliber. So in order to do that, we have to give up one of the best players that's ever put on a Timberwolves jersey. As good as a player as he is, he's a better guy. So New York got a heck of a player and a better person. He'll be missed. We're super excited. But again, just want to let New York know they got a special guy. You know, these guys, I think, bring special, certainly on-court skills. They bring toughness. I think depth is increasingly important as the CBA has kind of evolved the last couple of years. We don't trade a person like Cat lightly. We were very specific with what it would take, and quite frankly, the asking price was very high when you see what these guys accomplished last year. They come from a winning environment. Donte was the only guy in our building now that's won an NBA championship. We talk about winning an NBA championship. He actually knows what it looks like, knows what it feels like. So the combination of people and player made it pretty hard to pass up. And we're super excited to bring all three guys to the team. And, our guys are chomping at the bit to try to win a ring this year.
My confidence last year just continued to grow. My role continued to grow. And I just took full advantage of the opportunity. So, whatever this season may bring, my confidence is all-time high. My teammates, my coaches, they all have confidence in me. So that just, it keeps you going when you're missing shots. So, yeah.
I'm extremely excited. When I left Finch in New Orleans, I wanted him in New York with me because he's just such a great coach. I've always thought he was a genius, and he's a great communicator, knows how to get the best out of his players. So. I remember playing for him there, and I always felt like super prepared for the games, knowing what was going to happen, where I was going to get my shots from, what he needed from me. I just felt like he just opened up my game, and I became a really versatile player. I always say, like, playing there, and even still to this point, that was the easiest my game had ever felt, playing under Finch, just because he's just really good. I think he's just that good of a coach. So. I'm excited to get out there with him. I know he's going to bring the best not only out of me, but out of everybody. And like I said, I just want to be able to show that and help any way I can.